Apex shocks Zywoo and RPK, and speak of the devil, he's just copped a bullet straight to the dome and he's handed him out as well.
That's not bad at all from Zywoo. He finds 2 kills, the bomb goes down, and there is a huge gap there as exists. We'll salvage the C4.
Knife kill?
And there is a knife kill. Apex is bringing nothing but heat today, it seems. We're going to have a 5 versus 2. Halzer can exist, trying to find a kill if possible, but Zywoo gets his 3rd. And now does poor old are aware, ramp is covered, there's no way he can come through. And it will be Zywoo to go down. But obviously that gives up Halzer's position, and it should be just a matter of time before it's closed out. And there's Apex, gets a knife kill in the round, and a chibi headshot as well. We're going to find a final play here, but Masuta, this is such a committed position. If you're playing ramp, you better hope you're getting 2 kills. If you get nothing, not good enough, I'm afraid. There's the first, nails the second as well, and that's worth the push. As long as he gets 2, it's worth it.
Yeah, job done. And now you can see that on the long flank, RPK going to cast his gaze towards Squeaky, and a precise tap. Forest King.
There's a knife available here, boys. Oh, we didn't see the AK. No way. That's so wild.
Forest steps may have saved Get Right.
Oh, what?
No, he's going to see him eventually. Hello. Hi. Do I knife you? Your back's not really turned. I don't know what to do.
I wouldn't knife him. I'd just kill him.
This is so insane.
Look at this.
Just
one sweep of his mouse pad. Okay, finally. He goes down and Apex confirms it. Dignitas, they've got distinct...
Big shoes to fill in the form of Alex, and we are going to see the first couple of frags come through. Good for one. Masuta will give them a rifle, though, and the lower bomb site access, and this stage, a bomb will go down. They've got a chance of winning this. Apex with the 2nd kill.
We know how important that can be. Nading open the door, nowhere to hide, and RPK and Apex, they've solved this mystery. The plan is for Forest. Perhaps if he could just knock him off and survive a duel with Apex, but the floor is on fire, and I think that's enough for him. He'll be saving what he brought into that one, the armor preserved, and the extra M4.
Players are main, trying to cause a bit of distraction for Forest to peak, and he might have done enough there. Nice shot from Forest.
He has to worry.
A lot of pressure, and he's got to go for it, but the flashbang catches him. Masuta throws it from the hub, and it's now down to the 2 versus 2. Not good enough from Masuta, I'm afraid. And Shocks, this is what Chad talked about, retaking bomb sites now. So Freiberg and this should be absolutely fine here. And there they go. So the first round has been found.
King that they can get across. I mean, this is such a passive angle. And he's going to find a head. That's one. Halzer's got the AWP, and that was a hard shot to hit, but not for...
Masuta, not taking the bait just yet. Oh, he's right next to one.
Oh my God, what? Forest! He was in shadow this whole time, and Masuta's going to win the round. Double kill on that low side. Nothing for Get Right to do. He's been sitting around Squeaky this whole time, but powerful position if the bomb goes down.
I can see Chad scrap basic grenades, and Freiberg's throwing one towards the hut. In they go. They're actually committing fully to this.
Yeah, and the flashbang is good, but RPK doesn't seem too bothered. Neither does Apex. It's a complete massacre in that top side, and just Halzer, an unarmored Deagle. Won't get too far, and Masuta, nice jiggle. Baits it out nicely and will convert. See the other. That is now technically a 4 versus 2. Here comes the first challenge. Masuta passes, as does Shocks. They shut them down, but Apex arrives and he picks up the pieces. No issue.
The gun rounds we can see from Dignitas here, and they're not even making these rounds close. Look at how the economy's starting to build.
Uh-oh. That's a big frag, and now they're all over the place. Get Right. What an introduction, and Freiberg's found another. I was just about to say, we haven't seen too many Tech 9s in the kill feed.
Could be the one on your screen right now, as he makes his way out, as he looks towards main entrance. Yes, he does. Nails him.
Not bad. I mean, that's more survival than anything else. Forrest was hitting his shots, and Zywoo's got another one, finally. Halzer will ensure this round does go Dignitas' way, but I've spoken way too soon. RPK, he can just hold this. He's faking it, though. Nose knife out for Halzer. Get a vitality. Changing of plans, he realizes that he's been spotted and rumbled, but he does draw the fire enough. Masuta's going to get 3. A massacre in the ramp room. Nothing Dignitas can do about that. And now the flank. Just salt in the wound. Freiberg can't even get anything done.
Well, he said he's good.
Mentality that they wanted to exploit. Well, if Masuta was one of them, he seems to be stepping up here today. There's another opening pick. It will be Halzer yet again. Finding Shocks with the AWP. I believe that's twice now, and the follow-up to Zywoo is even better. This round should be a dig round.
Yeah, I was experimenting with, you know, like how to contain those top rushes. It just feels very, very... anyone with a brain who can do that God flash.
That is the problem. PK holding to their AK-47s. They are holding hands in the lobby, but Get Right. Well, I was about to say he's had enough of that, but apparently he wants more. The entire round, and you gave up. You let him down. These kind of partial buys with saved weaponry kind of fill the gaps of SMGs and FAMASs. We'll see if it's going to be enough. Apex might seem to think so. Double kill for him. Bomb goes down, but we have found multiple kills on the dig side. They're going into round number 15 here.
Yeah, and we didn't get to catch that action live, but Halzer, he was responding. So ball for the ramp push, as was Get Right in this one. And Masuta, he's caught him with the MP9. They won't. And now the standoff will begin. Forest, perfect play from him. He's actually tagged up Masuta. He wants to finish the job, but he has precise Forest looking good. Give me one. I've got 5 bullets. Give me something.
Up we go. Hope for the best.
That's the end of that. 10-5 on the half, ladies and gentlemen. Nuke.
Possible, not going to happen, and the bomb is planted. Freiburg with 10 bullets remaining. He does nail Shoxy. Forest will chime in as well, so there is a good chance here now for Dignitas. This quick kill from Zywoo, though, it might be enough. RPK will help him out, and the grenade lands.
Apex is low.
Apex has got just 3 points of health here. Get right with the kid as well. He'll have to defuse the bomb, and the defuse has been attempted, but now they're off it.
And they were waiting perfectly. That's lovely retake from Get.
They win this round, that's where we can start to see the strengths of Vitality shining.
Yeah, fast ramp, and already they've met Exists MP9. It's only going to be the 1-for-1. Again, they forego that control, and they're descending so fast. Look at the spray! Oh, Get right, that's some retro stuff. Full commitment to the spray, and actually lines up 2 of them.
Beautiful stuff. Get right getting it done. A massive amount of kills in the last couple of rounds here, and they find the penultimate one as well. Just Apex remains, and this is a force buy as well. He's down to 12 points of health here. Get right looking for the hat trick. Not going to find it, but still the round lands in favor of Dignitas here.
That there's still 2 dedicated and all info. Freiburg spots 1, and they come straight into the Lion's Den. It's 4 in quick succession, just running out of hut.
I hate everything about it.
It doesn't look good, does it?
I hate everything about it for a little while here. In-game leading is no easy task.
No.
And mid-round calling is even harder than just calling from spawn, right? You are having to take in all this information and have a decision. Now, Apex is a type of individual who is traditionally an entry fragger. So when you're entry fragging, you normally find entries by pace and
not a knife,
Chris.
You're
Get
not
right
a
on
knife.
shots. 2020 action.
For your knife.
Get him after the time, Chris.
What? I'll follow him for 20 seconds?
He'll blink. Yeah. He was getting too much. Like, you could tell, like, Get Right's like, oh, but that's just not going to work out. It's very telegraphed, very obvious. Now they go back in towards the AWP as well. You can see they're like headless chickens almost out there, Alex.
Look at him go.
It's kind of like watching us at times. You know, like, there are moments.
It can sometimes feel the same way.
Yeah.
One of the things that we've been noting a lot within Tier 1 Counter-Strike, oh, that's a nice shot right there. At least Apex is hitting some bangers.
Yeah, no smokes. But they do have the fuse kits. Forrest goes to the wall bang and actually gets one. He walks into it. Shoxy leaves Apex here in a 2-versus-1.
What a nasty way to go. Forrest, that's perfect. Apex, he may not be ready for Get Right's position. He's got the angle, misses his shots, down to 14. Forrest, 2, in fact, from beneath.
Down. A flashbang as well, but making a lot of noise. You've got a player right beneath him who's missed the shot. Miss against Zywoo, who's going to punish you for it. And there's plenty of kills now for Vitality. Surely their first round is coming in. It's a 4-versus-2. Forrest looks to save. I'm sure it's the same story for Halzerk as well. Oh, apparently not. He fancies it.
Yeah, and Zywoo's not making many mistakes.
To start holding onto some weapons here, but Apex, he is fragging well. You know, we can't take that away, even if he is calling some questionable mid-rounds right now.
Going to be singing on the fly smoke.
Very heavy commitment here, and they've been met by the Halzerk AWP once more. They do trade it out. Bomb's been spotted, though, so they are in a lot of trouble. You can see the smokes aren't there. They're just going to run through this. So, using nothing but brute force, it works out. That's a lovely play from Shox as well. Freiburg wasn't sure how to handle that one. Surely, don't even explore their options down here. Get Right does get one, but does he fancy any more? He does, but Masuta will send him packing.
Yeah, that give away that M4 for the free. It may not be for free, though, because RPK, he wants a full refund. He takes it from him by force.
He's got a Molotov. He want to use that before he drops it off. Here we go.
There it is. Couldn't be better timing, really. Through the smoke they go. Halzerk using his barrel to bait, and oh, well, that's the end of him. But this round should very well be Vitality's. An equal trade favoring the French, and a transfer from Zywoo. Phenomenal stuff. A pair of frags for both.
They were 7-0 down in this half, and now 4 rounds in a row, looking for 5.
Ouch.
Yikes. Anymore, he's definitely been heard.
Crouching under the crosshair, and a Deagle armor as well. And he's found another one with that Deagle. Spotted. 14 seconds. Oh no, could have bided their time a little better. Dink from Exist is not enough. It's insufficient, but Forrest can clutch. He's been gifted the AK.
Oh, an old classic matchup there. RPK versus Forrest, and it will be the Swede that comes out on top.
It was a real thorn in his side on the attack. Look at Halzerk's balls to push that. Shox, however, catches him and does eventually find Zywoo, and now Apex wants to take this hit. That's a crucial frag. The entry fragger does his job. Forrest gone. Now can they find the site? Freiburg's healthy. They are not. They can overwhelm, though. And that's the most healthy of them all. Masuta, he joins them. 13 to 12 between them.
Exist.
Forest and Exist to be the only ones strapping rifles here, unless Exist drops something across.
Ooh.
And
so much info. Exist going to try and get this timing. Freiburg's already found one. RPK is going to be expecting this, and he does deal with the first. The reposition from Forest was not enough. Nice flourish. Freiburg connects with a shotgun, but Shox has already come behind enemy lines. Get right. Set to clutch. A 1v3. Nice adjustment onto Shoxy. Does have 4 bullets left in the clip. It's minimal, and it is insufficient. ZywOo confirms it. Vitality.
Looking too good, I'm afraid. The smokes are down. It's much better from Freiburg. He does get the opening kill. Get right, still spamming away. He's only got 12 bullets left there, chaps. And that's going to be Forest, who opens things up. He'll go down, and Masuta will get that second kill.
Freiburg's the
RPK is patrolling this so well. There it is. Beautiful stuff. The tank rolls on in.
Be all in indoors. I was playing a passive angle, baits him out with his bottom, and that's the end of that. Nice work.
A few shots suggest they're fine, and they will cross over. Masuta will find that third frag, and Halzerk surely not long for this world, as Apex will find him. Forest waits towards short.
Ooh.
Good damage, but takes a lot himself. Down to 39. A Molotov towards short should seal the deal, or Masuta's flank. It's going to be 3-0.
The line, he will meet ZywOo's AWP. That's the end of Freiburg, and that is the end of the round. Masuta collecting, and Apex ensuring not a single weapon is saved.
They all just
Walk into B now. Not a big fan, and you'll see why. On any round, contact Bs get me all worked up.
Oh, no. Oh, Halzerk's missed his shots. If he gets another one here, he knows he wants to find a frag. They walk straight into the crosshairs of Apex.
5-7 only. His teammate goes down. Yeah, call the round down. He might be able to get a kill here, but Dink lands. Oof, just about finds the frag, but ZywOo will take him down 5-0. Got 3 kills here, potentially.
It should be. Spotted now, though. First, and he falls off. Masuta to challenge a second. They need this frag. Forest is not giving anything up. Looking for the quad kill. Apex is gone as well. A single tap from the USP. And Dig, it's Forest to deliver their first round.
Down. Their opening maneuvers aren't leading to much, and ZywOo will get the opening kill on one of the most valuable targets as well. That's going to be Forest. B-bomb side now just has Exist residing within it, meaning Getrow will have to rotate from CT spawn.
Yeah, but look at this push. They're stacked up. The flash is perfect. Halzerk. Oh, fully blind. Shox. He maneuvers his crosshair nicely. Get right claws, just the one back.
ZywOo towards lower, though. Chad did say they're everywhere right now, and it's certainly looking to be the case. Beautiful shot from
slings. Wide swings is where I was going with that. Galore out there at the moment. Vitality just peeking.
Forest, however, clawing one back means Halzerk can focus his attention on this ramp. He's been Molotov'd off, though. Oh, and caught out. A perfect execution. The French have just found 3 frags. Just like that, the round, it shifts on a dime.
It really does. Those individuals are shining so brightly out there for Vitality. Pound for pound, the aim is just much better. Exist gets a second kill of the half so far. He's doing damage.
They're trying to give it away.
A case to be made that he could do this. A flashbang over the top now. And will he get the double spray down? They are giving it away, Chad. I don't know what they're doing. Couldn't tell you, to be honest. This is how you lose rounds. And they probably will at this point.
Exist, I think one jump shot would confirm it. He does spot him, and that's the frag. That's the round. He's even got the retake and the kit. So perfect work, Exist.
He was spoon-fed the round, I will be honest, but at the same time, will it even be enough?
Not when they're hitting shots like that all over the map. That's B open, that's mid open, and that's a save.
We're not even getting a chance to
press balls out. Let's have a squeeze.
They were hunting in a 1v3.
I'm not playing. I'm here to give my thoughts.
Yeah, we don't have the feeling of winning or losing any day. We don't.
A flash for the peak of Freiburg. I say that. The flash pops just as Masuta goes down. A second, they want to try and bail him out. Apex is throwing one of his own, but Exist does manage to collect. And just like that, the round is gone. Nothing Vitality can surely do. ZywOo and Shox. I love the off angle from Shox. He should have this. The adjustment from Halzerk was quick.
Certainly was. ZywOo, though, a little bit faster. Shox is down in CT spawn.
Ooh. Yeah, Shox was hoping ZywOo could get that presence up short, and the element of surprise this time does not quite work out his way. We'll get the frag onto Forest, making sure the revenge is found, but that's Dignitas corner. He's not going to get more than one. Trying to, and actually gets away. That's huge from Halzerk. And extended by Forest, this B hit limping into the site now. They've lost their teammates, and these duels, when they don't work, when they're taking duels across the map.
Trying to find the opening pick if possible. If he gets this on Forest, there is a good chance. Good flick, but unfortunately doesn't connect. That should be the round. Oh my God, he hits it.
It should. And it should still be the round. They're tucked in the corner. They should just go down to single spray or a nade. That works too. Get right, dunks some. Exist finishes it off. And it's an 11-4 half. Vitality, they are poised.
Talking about Halzex, this is all a bit of a ruse. And Get Right, he'll be challenged first. Nails the shot, takes down Shoxy.
Well, they haven't seen the bomb, and actually that kill is going to force them to over-rotate. Everybody's just evacuated the B bomb site, but the bomb's in tunnels right now. Another kill for Get Right. This one's falling apart very quickly.
This is going to work so well. Vitality, especially with just 3 left, thanks to Get Right's fragging. And Apex, however, clawing one back on this long hit. They're making... And this needs to be a clean kill. ZywOo exposed, and from behind he does strike his 3rd. Get Right, he's done it all here. He wants the 4th as well, just tapping away. It's not perfect. Apex has one last chance, and he does manage to thrive within it.
And, well, that was the case. Get Right with some good instincts right there. Game-winning frags covering the flank. You don't normally say that. Nothing coming their way just yet. And as I say that, well, Forest gets greeted with a quick 2.
Nice work from Forest. Short area might be the same story. We are going to have Apex getting 1 kill towards Forest, but he's going to be swamped.
$0, and he may not even get to keep his scout. A great shot. Does make me question that, and a second as well. These are AK-47s to the Dignitas economy. Ooh, needs a bullet though, and Get Right will finish the job.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's in a spot of bother here, and he will be overwhelmed. You can see just how little those tips of the heads can be seen. X-ray toggled off. RPK hits a banger, 2 in fact, and they've managed to keep this one competitive. If Apex was able to stabilize just a little more. 1 HP, Forest.
Was 2 tunnels. Oof. He got some revenge through the door, didn't he, old ZywOo? Went to...
Oh dear.
Oh,
Juggling
dear.
the weapons. And Get Right's actually looked pretty sharp so far, but RPK hits another show-stopping shot. And now 2 players remain.
They win.
He's already found a kill, and he knows exactly where Masutas is, and he actually nails the shot. So it's going to be 2 players remaining, but ZywOo guaranteed shot to Forest.
Even waited for him to turn around so we could see the face of the man that's got him. Booked him. Halzer can't do anything, and my... It's the damn AWPer that finds him. More perhaps for Halzer, because he catches ZywOo. That's the sight. That should be the plan. Halzer's going to be making that one happen. Masuta to challenge. Loses a lot of his health in that exchange, but he's found another. He's kept them in this. Now just Halzer can exist, and Halzer's low as well. Suddenly, the tables have turned. Exist is so exposed. Halzer's trying to do it all from behind. RPK can't strike. This is chaos, and Halzer, a quad kill.
Masuta's position, he was in the same cover he was before, so Forest preemptively spams him, but Shoxy could save the day here. It's going to be a couple of kills of Vitality now, but Existo's down. They're actually right back in the driving seat. 3-on-2, Get Right and Forest, the old duo.
He gets the frag. Even a second. Forest holding them at bay, but the Wolf once more. It's ZywOo filling his lungs for one final puff. And Forest, he lives to tell the tale of the first shot. There is an incendiary. That could be a problem. It's coming towards Forest's position. 1 bullet will do. They're whittling away. And ZywOo swapping to the M4 to ensure a safe...
Say, like, you've got 24 kills. You're a star player. Give him the AK. But we'll see whether it works out. Oh, it doesn't look good. The initial damage is significant from Masuta. He gets a double kill. Apex challenges him in the 3rd, and Exist drops the bomb. We've got Freiburg on the other side here, 10 HP. That's them. It's like, I'm killing this guy every single time. It's Masuta alone. And this time, Masuta steps up. Not much you can do about that. It's going to be 14-10. That was a force buy. And
sent pack in.
Here we go.
More. There's more where that came from, and there it is.
Cheers, they got Glocks. No HP, and RPK gets both those kills. ZywOo closes things out.
I suppose.
Yeah, he's lost. He doesn't know what he's supposed to do, and there's not a Swede. Oof. Well, feeling that way. 3 towards long. They are looking to re-aggress. Oh, they're not looking. It goes back and forth, but actually, that's the equalizer they needed. It goes 2 for 1. That's Freiburg. He'll be making his way across now. Exist in the open and caught. A flash from Masuta to enable Apex to advance. He goes a little loud on that one, closing the gap, jumping for info, and actually, he halves Freiburg's health. That's not too shabby. Halzer is in a prime spot, and Apex, he presents the frag. All onto Shoxy now.
Freiburg hoping those flames don't touch him. He's absolutely fine. Not quite. They do get him in the end. He thinks he's long. Okay, I don't think anyone knew what was going on in that particular... Apex spots a few of them, and he can hear them coming in. Just picking grenades away. Forest will be at least taken down. The bomb spotted here. Masuta needs to buy time. He needs to flashbang with teammates if possible. Wow. Maybe not. That's a great little pick. And he baits out the shot of the AWP as well. Now, Flash the barrel and Exist looking to save the day, but ZywOo doesn't miss many shots. Even when he has a disadvantage, he even steals that one away. We're all done here.
Oh, and ZywOo does not go down. He won't get to the 30, 29, close enough. Vitality, they take the series 2-0.